So we're here in Dalian on one of the mountains just outside our campus, and it's really, really nice. Looks like we're about a few hundred meters up from the ground. There's the power plant. It's not a nuclear power plant, even though it has one of these cooling towers. It's actually a coal burning plant. It's very hazy today. So right over there, that building right there is a school. That's the school building. And I'm trying to find my home here. I live, let's see. Well, my home is hidden. It's right behind those buildings. So, yeah. But overall, Dalian's a very, very nice city. It's a coastal city, so the air quality is much better than, say, Beijing or Harbin or other inland cities. But there's a lot of parks, a lot of nature here. All these paths you can walk, that people just make these paths, and they go all over these mountains, and you can go right from here to the sea if you really want to. So it's quite a place. It's quite a hiker's paradise, actually. But it's quite treacherous here. You can see the rock is old volcanic rock that's it's coming up this way, so it must have been some pretty wild volcanic activity eons ago. But yeah, Dalian is a nice city though. It's really well planned out and overall fairly clean. And yeah, if you can see there, you see the tunnel there. If you go through that tunnel, so across this mountain, well, hills, if you want to call it, the airport's on the other side. In fact, there's one of the radar towers there. So the airport's on the other side of that mountain. So it's very easy to get to the airport from here, from where we live. So just a little snippet of this part of Dalian. It's really beautiful. If you really get a chance to come here, please come and take part in some of these things. It's not all city. Actually, China has a lot of parks and a lot of green space, which makes living okay. Other than the air quality and sometimes the water quality, China is okay. It's a nice place to be. It's just really interesting to see the old volcanic rock and what it must have been like millions of years ago here in Dalian. It's very interesting that the rock is the veins are going up almost vertically. Lots of granite in the stone. These cool veins, so it must have been awfully hot. These veins are usually the ones that become cool, and so that's why they crystallize. And when they crystallize, they create rock like this. It's you can see it breaks apart into sort of, well, it's just fractures. It's like almost becomes like cubes, mini cubes. And you can just see the rock formation here, this one. Since it's not granite, but it all kind of, I don't know what you would say, it becomes cubes. Cubicizes, if that's such a word. That's a really interesting rock and minerals in this rock. Lots of iron. You can see lots of iron here. So it gives it kind of this purplish gray kind of color. And here's another granite piece. Let me grab it here. Yeah, it's really interesting. Here we are. Yeah, very, very hard, but it's not very, like, you wouldn't want to build with it because it'll just fracture. But it must have been a really pretty wild time in this area millions of years ago when all this rock was formed and it cooled. But thankfully, I mean, even though Dalian has faults, there's no earthquakes, or if they are, they're very, very minor, tiny ones. Yeah, and again, you can see this rock, see how they stick out like that? It just sort of goes off into a cliff. Again, it's an interesting red color. Yeah, this is what I was saying. See, it just fractures, just pieces like that. Like you couldn't build with that and just completely come apart. Very strange material. But I mean, individually, they're very hard. I mean, you're just, can't even break. Well, that one's kind of breaking apart. It looks like there's iron between them, which makes it, that they break apart where there's an iron layer. Again, I'm not a geologist, so I don't know, but I just find it really interesting. Yeah, everywhere on Earth has different rock formations, and Dalian is no different. So now we're heading back down the hill. We got a long climb back, so this is the worst part, is going down, not going up. Actually, going down is more treacherous. But thankfully, I have my trusty marrows that I got for half price in Thailand to get me up and down safely. Okay, all for now.